Welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Gutbuster Live TV. Are we ready for some great wrestling action tonight, folks?
The following program contains scenes that are aggressive in nature and may not be suitable for all viewers. Remember, kids, what you're about to see is performed by professionally trained athletes. Do not try this at home.
Gutbuster TV, introducing you, it's your pleasure, Team Hall of Fame, Dirty Duke Durango and Chris Steele. Three-time PWA Tag Team Champion, multi-time PWA Heavyweight Champion, champion everywhere he goes, can't deny it. Greatest tag team in Alberta, greatest tag team in Western Canada, shoot, maybe the greatest tag team in the world. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Actually, now that I mention it, we are the greatest tag team that might have ever been.
Absolutely.
Now, when we go on through the annals of history and look at great tag teams, you have to put Team Hall of Fame up there with the best.
The best.
Now, when you talk about the best, there's the Bulldogs, the Demolition, the Hart Foundation, and you have to mention Team Hall of Fame.
Number one.
Because Chris Steele's not too bad.
Well, thank you. You neither.
I didn't like that.
Here we go, folks. Welcome to this week in Indy Wrestling. The spotlighting, usually the RCW, it's a little hard to say that today because we've got stars all over the place here. I'm your host, the legend T. James Logan. With me, J.W. Shaw, not Jehovah's Witness, but a good guy himself, J.W. Shaw. Jay, we've got there's a card, there are people here all over the place. I see in one corner, Dwight Davis, teaming up, he's of RCW fame, teaming up with Team Hall of Fame, guys you usually see in the Prairie Wrestling Alliance. That's Dirty Duke Durango and Chris Steele. On the other side, I see Blazin Dick. I know these guys have been fighting at Ringside Wrestling quite a bit, teaming up with RCW legend and PWA Hall of Famer, Red Thunder. This is an interesting matchup. A lot of guys from a lot of places, and I gotta tell you, a lot of experience. I always joke about Team Hall of Fame. I always call them old and older, but these guys are tough. And Blazin Dick, right now, they currently hold tag teams, I believe, from 3 different companies, tag team division belts. They're a tremendous team. Blazin Dick, we've got Dick Blood over there, a terrible name. This is the thinner fella, and we we got Billy Blaze. They're Blazin Dick, and if the name seems funny, they are not funny when they're kicking your face in. So let's watch and see what's going to happen here. Starting off with Dwight Davis, who called out Red Thunder originally in this. Red Thunder, who has not been wrestling a lot, mostly in semi-retirement. Dwight Davis, though, has been is a stalwart who's been wrestling for RCW for quite a few years. He's still in the prime of his career. Let's see what these two guys have to offer.
So you got a young guy versus a much older guy.
I would be careful. Red Thunder may rain something down on you for calling him old. It was him, Thunder. It was J.W. Shaw. Write that down.
I apologize, Red Thunder.
Okay.
I apologize. No raining down on this guy.
Okay, they're circling each other. Dwight goes in. Looks like definitely the weight advantage over to Red Thunder pushes Davis into the corner. Will we see a clean break? Oh, look at this. A clean break, both sides, both men. Circling each other once again. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure who I favor in this team. We've got two tremendous... Team Hall of Fame is a tremendous team, but do not take anything away from Blazin Dick. A lot of people say they're probably the hottest tag team in Western Canada right now.
As you were saying before, they hold 3 titles?
3 titles from 3 different companies. It's amazing. We've taken pictures of them, and you want to see those pictures, unhear an interview with Blazin Dick, try us out at www.gutbustertv.com. We just did a feature on Blazin Dick. Also, check out on the YouTube channel, Gutbuster TV. And you know what? From the second row on Facebook also has a whole bunch of stuff. You know what? I'm glad we're here today to see this tremendous six-man tag match. A great mixture of youth and experience, and both teams, I'm having a hard time figuring out which team I favor in this. Jay, who are you favoring going into this match?
I'm not quite sure yet. Red Thunder is putting quite the moves on.
Dwight Davis. It's a mouthful.
That's his name. It is a mouthful.
Do you suppose the D stands for D? Anyways, Dwight Davis taking a few punches, a few elbow smashes. Oh, there's another one. He's cutting Red Thunder down. And here we go. He brings him up to a vertical base, throws him into the ropes. Oh, reversal. Oh, ducks the clothesline, ducks the second clothesline. Oh, body press. You know what? Red Thunder almost caught him there. Oh, he rolls over, and who's he going to tag?
Who's coming in?
Oh, the very unfortunately named Dick Blood getting into the match. Now, and the tag off with Chris Steele. Now, Chris Steele is pure granite. Look at the size of this man. He is power. You know, a lot of successful tag teams have a power individual and a speed individual. And it's ironic right now that the power individual for PWA's team of Hall of Fame is in there with Ringside's speed guy instead of the power guy in Dick Blood. Blazin Dick, usually you'd think we'd see more of Billy Blaze get in there and try and see a power on power move. But we'll see what's going to happen here. Chris Steele looking angry as always. He is one big man. It's kind of funny because it seems the fans are having a heck of a time deciding who they're going to cheer for here. You know, both of these teams are hated and loved by many. Well, obviously, strength advantage to Chris Steele. Is he going to do a clean break? Oh, he does a clean break. Blood looks at him. Oh, no, there we go. Here we go. He's going to start chopping down Blood. Chris Steele, giant forearms just plunging. But look at this. Blood is getting in there. A succession of spears to the stomach, a slap to the chest. Oh, my goodness. An elbow to the head.
Isn't that a bit of his speed for an advantage?
Billy Blaze with the foot up, and we got a tag in. Who's coming in now? Oh, Red Thunder coming in. Surprises me. I thought maybe Billy Blaze would get in there. Red Thunder with a clubbing forearm. Oh, and a chop. Looks like we might be going for a suplex here. Yes. Takes the extremely large Chris Steele over. Steele kicked out at a 1. It's going to be a lot more to keep that boy down.
Delivering those chops, he's getting right back up.
Oh, wait a second.
What's this?
Look at this. Steele, smart move, tags in his partner, Dirty Duke Durango. There's a reason they call him Dirty Kids. Just keep watching. It has nothing to do with hygiene. Well, maybe a little, but mostly not. Throws Red Thunder into the ropes. Oh, levels him with an elbow. Goes for the pin, but you know what? The Red Thunder kicks out at 2. Still something left in him. Oh, meet Chris Steele's boot.
It's quite the big boot to meet, though.
Mm-hmm. We still have yet to see Billy Blaze get into this match. I'm curious to see what we're going to see from him. And Duke working over the face. Got some punches going in there. Tags back in Chris Steele. Now, don't be surprised that they're not automatically tagging in Dwight Davis. You got to remember, these guys are used to tagging each other. They've been a tag team for many years. Team Hall of Fame, for God's sakes. That's what they're named. Speaking of Hall of Fame, though, Hall of Famer Red Thunder has been eating a lot of punches and kicks lately. I wonder how much more he's got left in him. Oh, here comes in Dwight Davis just to prove that I'm a moron and don't know how to call stuff, I guess. Flings him into the ropes. Oh, double elbow. I don't care who you are, that hurts.
I think that would knock the wind out of anybody.
I think so. Well, I'm glad you're back from your break there. Did you have a good hot dog?
I did.
Okay, well, now let's get back to the action. Davis runs into the corner, comes in with a head of steam. Oh, clothesline, Red Thunder. Oh, Red Thunder slowly pushing back.
Still has some fight in him.
He still does. Oh, here we go. Billy Blaze making his debut in this match. Ooh, tremendous undercut. Well, I guess uppercut to the under part, if you'd like to call it that. He really took a punch over to Dwight Davis's ribs. What do we got here? I think we're going to see a thundering suplex of his own. Billy Blaze lifting him up. He's got him high. He's holding him. Look at that. Oh, my goodness, that's
What
a
a
long
feat of
way.
strength that is.
Billy Blaze is a big, tough boy. He's the tough man over at Team
So
Blazin
you're
Dick.
saying he's the power.
Look at that. He just got a kick to the head, and all he did was complain a bit. Oh, look, it's our good friend, the ref. I didn't even notice that. It was our great friend from last week who...
That's the same ref.
Yeah, good to see Michael Richard Blaze didn't totally kill him. Maybe he should have. Whoa, look at that. Blood coming off the top rope with a beautiful leg drop. This might be it for Dwight Davis. Now, do you notice that the fans are really split here? Some of them are really cheering on Blazin Dick. Some of them are really cheering on the Team Hall of Fame team.
Yeah, it's about half and half.
Dwight Davis in the corner. Dick Blood coming in with a series of shoulder blocks. You know, I almost feel bad saying the name Dick Blood constantly, but that is his name. Oh, in comes...
Yeah, it's not a very flattering name.
In comes Red Thunder. Looks like they're going to try it. Oh, hey, didn't they do that earlier to Red Thunder? Give him a double elbow? I guess that's the receipt you get. Dwight Davis.
Taste of his own medicine there.
That is a mouthful to say.
But still not enough to take him out.
A great wrestler, but I'm tripping up on the D's. Maybe just call him Triple D tonight. I don't know. He kicks out. Red Thunder's like, no, you get back here, boy. Oh! Now that's a veteran move. A knee to the head. That'll stop anybody. Might knock two of the D's out of Davis.
And we'll just call him D?
Then we just call him Davis.
Davis.
Anyways, looks like Dwight Davis is going to be meeting this. Oh, meet Red Thunder's knee. It's a big knee. Small back. It's got to hurt. Now, I remember back in high school, didn't a girl do that to you, Jay? Had you over the knee and bending you like that and taking away your lunch money? I'm pretty sure that happened.
It happened a few times, I hate to admit. It's a historical memory, all right?
Sorry, I shouldn't bring up those harsh memories. Speaking of harsh memories, in comes Dirty Duke Durango. Whoa! Red Thunder with a low blow and the referee's not looking. Let's make a wish. Oh, I wish for another D. You don't get it. Your legs are still attached. Oh. I think Dwight Davis is kind of questioning right now if his last choice of tagging in. Because, oh, look at this. Billy Blaze just taunting each team. Here you go, boys. Here's the tag. Oh, Chris Steele's not taking that. He's not a guy you want to get mad, though, so you got to be careful there, Billy Blaze. Look at this. No tag out. Blood's taking the place of Blaze. Blaze and Dick doing their usual chicanery, if you'd like.
Shenanigans?
Shenanigans if you're Irish. Whoa! There's somebody, some fan being threatened by our good friend Dirty Duke Durango. Like I said, they don't call him Mr. Cleanmouth Durango, that's for sure.
Yeah, you hear that often with some of his matches. And doing that to the crowd.
Now look at Billy Blaze. He is just taunting Dwight Davis. Hey, look, there's somebody. Oh! Takes out Durango. Steele moved out of the way. Smart move there. You know what? It still didn't shut Durango up. That is one man. I'm pretty sure if you removed his tongue, cut his head off, and buried it in a thing, you'd still hear him talking.
I don't think you can shut that guy up.
No, I think he's an eternal vampire who keeps talking. Anyhow, speaking about eternal vampires, no, I'm not going to say that. How about eternal good clothing lines? I'm talking about www.squaredcircle.com. Well, I forgot the apparel part. SquaredCircleApparel.com. That's where we get our hats, our t-shirts, our fight gear for the matches. They look great. They look great in public. People look at you and go, wow, what does that cool symbol mean? You know what? It has a meaning behind it. It's good quality stuff. Check them out at www.squaredcircleapparel.com. And don't forget to check us out as much as you can at www.gutbustertv.com. Check us out on the old Twitter. I have no clue. Squared Circle, no, I know they have one, but Gutbuster TV, we must have something. I mean, type it in. I'm sure you'll find something. I'm not very good at the old Twitter machine. Oh, hey, wait a second. Back to the action here. I was giving a bit of a lull, but Dirty Duke Durango is working over Mr. Blood as much as he can. Throws him into the ropes. Comes off with a beautiful lariat. And I'm thinking Mr. Blood is wishing that maybe Billy Blaze was in instead. Tag off to Chris Steele. Chris Steele getting in there. This is one powerful individual. Have you seen this man? You've met him before. He is big. Look at that, one arm slam, just powered, goes in, comes all with a tremendous chop, comes in with another with a knee. He is just wearing down blood, finishes with a leg drop. This might be it, folks. Unless his partners get involved, I think he's really going to take this. Yep, Billy Blaze getting in there and he's saying, not in my time. You know, I wish I had someone backing me sometimes, JW. Oh, wait, what do we got here? Well, yeah, here we go. Dirty Duke Durango showing us why he's dirty. They got the referee distracted with Red Thunder. Meanwhile, Team Hall of Fame taking every advantage.
Putting that big boot on him.
Oh, look at this. Have a little bit yourself, Red Thunder. You want a job with the ref? Oh, wait, though. He turns it around. Dirty Duke Durango's eating a few fists. This is breaking down pretty quickly. The referee, of course, well, we know he loses control of matches at the drop of a hat, but he might have to. Oh, all the men are in the ring.
6 men in now.
You know, they might have to do something. I don't know. The referee never had control when there's 2 of them. He might have to wipe this out. He is. Whoa. Yes, get in there. Referee. I don't know what to say, folks. This is clearly out of control. The ref has no idea what's going on. There is some tremendously. Oh, look at this. Chris Steele goes flying into some chairs. Fans had better be careful. Oh, Dick Blood running in, attacking Chris Steele. Meanwhile, oh, there goes the ref. That's it. He tried to get in between Duke Durango and Billy Blaze. And the ref is. Yeah, we know you're the ref. Maybe ring the bell. It's obvious that these guys have no respect for your authority. Well, looks like this is it. It is a double disqualification.
The ref actually does something?
Well, I don't know what to say, folks. Fun match, a little bit too much plunder, nothing settled. Dwight Davis and Team Hall of Fame scrapping it out with Red Thunder and Blazin Dick to watch just a double disqualification. Well, folks, thanks for tuning in, and after the commercials, we'll go to our main event tonight. Our main event featuring heavy metal, Scot Justice. We'll see ya.
So tonight we met up with a good friend, Red Thunder.
Wonderful guy.
Great
guy.
to
work with. We love him.
We issued a challenge to any 3 guys to see who would have the cojones to step in the ring against the champs.
Just for one of our belts, though, not both.
Well, no, it was a 6-man, so we didn't have to defend them.
Oh, yes, that's
right.
right.
And these 2 J-Bros called the Hall of Famers? Hall of Shamers? What?
I don't know. Is it Hall of Shame?
I don't even know where they're from. I've never heard of these guys. But they decided to come out and help that white kid. What was his name? Dwight something.
Dwight Davis.
Maybe that was his name. Either way,
Yes.
they couldn't handle. We still won. Oh wait, we didn't win, did we?
Went out there. Got up. We got down. But at the end of the day, the war just begun. Hall of Famers. We look forward to future business with you.
Tough guys. Could take a hell of a punch and throw a hell of a punch. But you ain't
Respect,
seen nothing
gentlemen.
yet.
Respect.
Hope you guys are ready for a fight. Because that's all we got.
In the brave new world of internet media, it is important to hire the best team to enable you to reach your customers and share your story. Starting at the planning and development stage and working through to the finished product, Brass Media Canada uses the latest and leading edge technology and the top talent in their field to bring your message to the internet. You can find us on the web at www.brassmedia.ca.
Top rope battle royal. The power and the size, the sheer size and massive damage of this over the top rope down to the floor. He's out of this.
That's our first elimination of this match.
Knight and Sanchez double teaming Massive Damage, pressing Knight up over the top rope.
What strength, what power.
Casey Andrews on his way to the ring with the legendary Abu Wazal. And there we have the number 2 seed in the tournament, the Wild Child Tyler James. Tyler James can feel the momentum and now back up on his feet. Now this could be a mistake here. Yeah! Kyle off the second rope! Reverses that into an arm drag. Slam taking him down. Lightning quick maneuvers from Mentolo. Head scissors and Disco shrugged him off. And now Mentolo grabbing a chair. He needs to be careful here. What are you doing here?
I'm here to scout the finals because I need to know who I'm taking this championship right here from. Oh, look at this guy now. Seriously, this guy?
Whoever comes out on top of this tournament tonight will be the first ever CNWA national champion. All the prestige that comes along with that championship.
The smart choice is to give up, but I know Bobby Sharp, and he wants this title more than anything.
Look at that little rascal. It's amazing, astounding, the rise through the ranks of CNWA that Casey Andrews has made, and this could just be his crowning achievement.
It's absolutely not legal. He's absolutely not legal. He's absolutely not legal. He's got him in. Bobby Sharp, if he hits a frog splash, this could be it. This is his move.
Bobby Sharp!
He's got him with the frog splash. 1, 2.
The CNWA national champion. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been. From the opening match, from the Battle Royal, all the way through this tournament. These men fighting for their lives, fighting for the thrill of their career.
Scot Justice. Does this look familiar? You want your title back, Scot? It's on my terms. I'm not a part of RCW. I didn't sign any contract. Squig has no control over me. This is all on my terms. This wasn't about you and I in the very beginning, Scot, but you made this personal. If you want to fight, you're gonna get a fight, but you're gonna get it on my terms. As far as I'm concerned, possession is 9/10 of the law, and I just so happen to possess the RCW Championship. I am the RCW champion. Scot, I have no doubt that the one-winged angel is going to call my name. The question is she going to be able to do it with her jaw wired shut? I guess only time will tell.
Tim, every time I come out here, I see all this amazing apparel. What's the inspiration behind Squared Circle? I've always wondered that.
Yeah, well, Squared Circle stems back way back when they used to fight in carnivals, circuses. Everyone used to form a circle when people used to fight, the crowd. It still happens today in high school, junior high. It's kind of as the barrier. As the sport evolved, they put ropes, as you see now, as a barrier. So before the circle, now they're squared, and we've got Squared Circle.
And every time you hear Squared Circle, you hear it in wrestling, you hear it in fighting, you hear it in boxing. They always refer to a ring.
Absolutely.
And so, Squared Circle apparel, what exactly are we targeting here?
The ring. Anything inside of a ring. If it's in a ring, it's our thing.
Excellent. Well, folks, come on down and check out Squared Circle Apparel. SquaredCircleApparel.com for all your shopping needs. Some great merchandise. Say hi to Tim. He may even give you a suplex.
Hey fans, don't forget to check out our website at gutbustertv.com. We're also available on Twitter, Instagram, and yes, Facebook. So take the time to send us a message, look things up, or just get a hold of us. We're lonely. This is Gutbuster TV. Come on, man.
Heavy metal. Last month in Edmonton,
you took it upon yourself to take my RCW Championship. And you see, I should have 2 of these because I am the current reigning PCW champion and the RCW Canadian champion. And it didn't just end last month. Heavy Metal, last night in Calgary, took it upon yourself to attack me and once again walk out with my belt. And what you fail to realize is I am the prodigal son. Over a year ago, I lost everything. And that makes me a very dangerous man. Since then, I've heard the call of the one-winged angel. And right now, Heavy Metal, her song calls for you. So tonight, I'm going to walk into that ring. I'm going to stand there and I am going to be waiting for you. So it is up to you if you want to step into the ring with the prodigal son, Scot Justice. Or just stand back like the bitch you are.
And welcome to the main event of the evening. Tonight, RCW champion Scot Justice putting the Canadian title up against the devious Heavy Metal. Why do I say devious? Because Heavy Metal currently stole the belt the night before and has been hiding it from Scot Justice.
Stole the belt.
Stole the belt. Took it away, is in his possession. He is not the champion. Tonight, the belt is over there. Scot Justice wants to definitively beat Heavy Metal to show him that, he is the champion. Starting off quickly, Scot Justice running across, kicking Heavy Metal right out of the ring. And look at this, he's going up to the top rope. Wake up, Heavy Metal. Boom. You're not going to wake up getting kicked around like that. Scot Justice angry, and justifiably so. Heavy Metal has done so much to him, has threatened his girl, has taken his belt. I'm pretty sure he went to his house, killed his dog, and burned down the neighborhood. Heavy Metal is not a nice guy. Well, it's a good thing Heavy Metal has that big empty head because it's bouncing hard off the ring apron. Scot Justice is stalking him like a shark. And I only bring it up because Shark Week next week, folks. That's why I keep saying shark quite a bit. Well, Scot Justice continuing the upkeep.
Just not letting up at all, not giving him a chance to recover.
Well, you know what? He's got to get into the ring because this match can't start until he's in the ring.
Oh, that's right. The bell hasn't even gone yet, has it?
It has not.
Well, smart on his part for working him over a bit before the match actually starts. Take that advantage.
Because you can't win if you... Oh! Heavy Metal being bounced off the wall. I mean, what else can you say? Scot Justice dragging him all through the theater room. Oh, onto the bar. Well, this is definitely a dangerous situation. Fans trying to move out of the way. The referee having absolutely no control. At least it's not our old friend, the other ref. But this ref himself, I think he's going to have to tighten his glasses a little tighter with that green thing because it seems like he's letting a lot of stuff go here. Oh, merch table knocked over. Somebody's t-shirt's not getting sold. You know who does have great t-shirts?
Squared Circle has great t-shirts.
Has great t-shirts, great hoodies, great hats. Good call, JW. I'm going to get you door to door just selling those things.
Again?
Again.
Sold at least a couple last week.
Oh, look at this. They get in the ring, but there we go. Bell's finally rung. And looks like Heavy Metal's trying to ring Scott Justice's bell.
I think he had enough of that beating outside the ring. It's time to return the favor.
Dangerous man, this Heavy Metal. Very tricky, very big, very dangerous. He's a veteran of many years, and he knows how to hurt guys. And trust me, he enjoys doing it. Goes running in. Oh! Look at this. Scott Justice rolls out of the way. Goes for the clothesline, misses. Oh, but eats a lariat.
What a powerful lariat that was.
He spun poor Scott Justice 360. I still think it's a little early to take the champ out, though. Now, don't jaw with the referee. Come on, Heavy Metal. Get on your man. There he is, peppering his forehead. Now, do you ever feel that Heavy Metal might not exactly be a fair guy in a bar fight?
I'd say so. He'll use whatever he can to his advantage.
There is not a lot of fairness in Heavy Metal, that's for sure. Scott Justice trying to fight from his knees. Bad positioning. Better get up. Oh, to get chopped down again by Heavy Metal. You know what? He's holding his chest. That had to hurt. Here, I'm going to show you. Hold still. No, I'm just kidding. Don't run away. Get back here, Jay.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Folks, I just have this horrible... I abuse my co-host a lot. He has Stockholm Syndrome. That's why he doesn't talk as much. It's because, well, he's afraid that I'm going to hit him. So don't worry. I'm not going to hit you this time. Let it go this time. Into the... Oh, look at that. Scott Justice bouncing off that turnbuckle. His back is sore. You see how Heavy Metal threw himself into that? Yes, I did. That was something.
That was awesome.
Elbow smash. Followed up. Well, followed up with nothing. Come on, Heavy Metal. This is not a way to win your championship. Heavy Metal has stolen this belt. He's come into RCW. You know he's not even signed to Real Canadian
Not
Wrestling?
yet?
No. He came in with a horrible t-shirt that had 4-letter words starting with F, ending with K, and it said, "That RCW." And he has been nothing but a thorn in the side of the RCW offices. He's teamed up with Big Jess Youngblood. They go around calling themselves top talent. They've kicked everybody out of every bathroom they go to and make it their private dressing room. These guys it's really gone to their head. And now, Heavy Metal needs to add that belt, I guess, if he wants to be legitimately called the top guy, because, you know what? Scott Justice is going to be the top man if he's still the champion. He'll be the top talent.
Still too soon. Still some fight in Scott Lee.
Scott Lee?
Scott Lee Justice?
Scott Justice.
Scott Justice.
Please
Sorry about
that. Still some fight left, yes indeed, in Scott Justice. Oh, look at this. Choking out. Typical Heavy Metal. And I don't mean the music. The music's okay. Oh, Heavy Metal running in with a kick. You know what? It's not pretty what Heavy Metal does, but it's effective.
Very effective.
But on the flip side, what Scott Justice does is pretty and is effective. So, oh, threw him like a sack of potatoes.
Doesn't look like a lot of fun bouncing along that mat.
No, and look at this. Heavy Metal taunting the fans. He will taunt anyone. I seen him once go to the dog park and taunt some cats that were sitting on the edge of it wishing they could get in. It's bad enough the cats can't get in the dog park. You really got to taunt them, Heavy Metal.
Come on.
Oh, Scott Justice is starting to wake himself up here. He had better do something. Ducks underneath. Oh, Heavy Metal guides him over the top. Well, you know what you're not going to see right now? You're not going to see a flying leap over the top rope from Heavy Metal. He's a little smarter than that. The crash and burn ratio on that's high. He is a veteran. He's going to go out under the ring, and he'll accost Scott Justice on his own terms. Oh, Scott Justice is flung into the chairs. It's a good thing all the fans got out of those chairs in a hurry and moved to the side. This ram-packed theater room is wondering what to do. These guys have fought in everywhere. Oh, I heard that slap all the way across the room over here at the announce booth. I gotta tell you, Jay, this is heavy metal at his worst. Look at him. What I don't understand is why the ref isn't trying to gain. Well, we know it's RCW and the refs don't seem to have much control of anything, but come on, guys.
Come on, ref. It's very ineffective, that ref.
Well, not more effective than the last young ref that they had last week.
That is so very true.
Now Heavy Metal looking around, trying to find something else he can wrap poor Scot Justice's head off.
Now just go for another chop.
Oh, what's going on here? They're moving. He's moving the fans out of the way.
What is he gonna do?
Oh, he flung him right over the railing. Scott's coming down. Look at you see that mysterious woman there, and that is a woman under that cloak. That is his one-winged angel, and she is one tremendously scary woman. I got to tell you that. Last time I seen her with those big black eyes screaming at me, I didn't know what to think. All I wanted to do was get some bus change. Oh, Heavy Metal doing a rare aerial maneuver, if you will.
So what are you telling me, he doesn't do those very often?
Heavy Metal is not the man built for flying around. Okay, we'll give him that. But you know what? He's got tremendous hair. Love the hair.
That is pretty amazing hair.
Rolls Scot Justice back in, goes for the pin. Is this it? Finally, legitimacy of the belt. Oh, look at that. Kicked out at a 2. Good job, Scot Justice. The idea of Heavy Metal being the RCW champion is not something that sits well with me. Folks, let's go to a commercial break, and when we get back, we will talk some more about this match. Well, that was great. Fans, we get back into the ring. We've got Heavy Metal just cranking on the neck of Scot Justice. He is just trying to wear him down as much as he can. He wants that belt. It will legitimize his top talent claim. And Scot just wants revenge. Scott's rallying back. Look at the surprised look on Heavy Metal. Oh, he just took a knee to the face. A forearm smash. Scot Justice he may be a tiny bit smaller, but he is athletically fast. Look at that running knee strike. Heavy Metal is reeling. Oh, but not enough to... Oh, Scott, what is this?
What the heck here?
Oh, no. Heavy Metal caught him. Brings him down to the flapjack. Goes in for the pin. Is that... Oh! Scot Justice with the kick out. Wow, we are just on the edge of our seats. This has been a very close match. Despite all of Heavy Metal's illegal tactics, despite Scot Justice's aerial attack and some tremendous looking maneuvers, neither man has gained the advantage on the other for the 3 count. And there's that one-wing angel. I mean, she may be hauntingly pretty, but boy, she can scare the poop out of a diaper. I'll tell you that much, folks.
Did I see you that match running away from her?
I was not wearing a diaper. Oh yeah, no, running away. That's what you meant. Yes, running away. Oh, Heavy Metal's like, hey, check out my hand. It hurts.
Just flops right over from that chop.
Have a seat, mister. Here's another chop. Scot Justice has got to get out of this. He is being put into... Well, he's being put into a dangerous suplex position here. Heavy Metal can go for well, here he is. He's going for a second rope suplex. This is going to be tremendous. Oh, rolls over, picks him up. Oh, wait. Scot Justice gets out. Goes around, tornado DDT, thrown off by Justice. Each man just countering each other. Oh,
nice move.
Nice suplex, but Scott grabbed his leg. I think he's hurt. And Heavy Metal, if he sees that, if he knows that there's an injured part, you know what he's going to be targeting the rest of this match.
He'll work on that.
It would probably be one of the smartest things for Heavy Metal to do. Let's face it, Scott's power and stuff derives from his speed. He generates that speed by his legs, by moving fast and running. take away one of those legs, you take a lot of offense away from Scot Justice. He cannot stand toe-to-toe and fist fight Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal definitely has the advantage there.
Going toe-to-toe with hits here.
Both men just punching them. Look at this. Boy, the anger and disdain they have for each other. Each man just taking tremendous blows to each other and coming back for more. Oh, Heavy Metal reeling from that super kick. Hey, here's one back, Scot Justice. Oh, a Pele kick. Somehow I don't think we're going to see Heavy Metal pull off a Pele kick.
No, I don't think so.
Both men spent laying here. They have pounded the crap out of each other. Hits, kicks. What do they have left in the tank? Heavy Metal, you want to prove you're the champ? Well, you're going to have to get over and make the pin on the real champion. Scot Justice, you want that belt back? Well, you can shut up Heavy Metal by pinning him now. They are taking their time getting up. Oh, Scot with a rollaway. Look at that. He still had move to do that. Ducks under. Oh, comes with a clothesline. Not that hard, but follows up with a tremendous elbow. Heavy Metal reeling into the corner. Lines him up. Oh, flings Justice over. Justice lands on his feet. Comes back with a punch. And I think we're going to see some kind of flying maneuver here. Oh, missile drop kick. This could be it, folks. Here we go. 1, 2, no. Oh, so close. Heavy Metal kicks out. Got to question the referee. That seemed like a heck of a long time between the 2 and the 3. Well, Scot's getting up. He's looking around. The fans are chanting for justice. Looks like he's going to go for his own suplex. Ooh, Heavy Metal definitely has the weight advantage. And we know the sore leg of Justice. Oh, kind of a slammy type sort of deal. Pulls up the legs, got him. Oh, only a 2 count. Now, I know Justice's leg has got to be sore. He hasn't been able to go in for the attack. He is going to have to figure out some other attack here because his leg is definitely hurting him. Luckily, Heavy Metal has been dazed enough to not really concentrate his attack on said leg. The ropes. Reversal. Oh, Heavy Metal going in for his own suplex. Oh! What was that? That was crazy. That was one of the most dangerous suplexes I've seen in a long time. Please disregard what it says on Heavy Metal's t-shirt. Those are bad words, kids. You want good t-shirts? You go to www.squarecircleapparel.com. Those guys will hook you up with some great-looking t-shirts, some great-looking things. Please do not purchase t-shirts from Heavy Metal. Disrespectful and rude. Well, not the act of doing it, but that's who Heavy Metal is. Anyways, getting back to this match. Heavy Metal's setting up. Looks like this could be... Oh, he's going for a pedigree? He's got him locked, but wait a second. Oh!
Smart move.
Kicks him in the shin, kicks him in the head. But you know what? This kicking is costing Scot Justice. His leg is sore. Go for that pin. Wait a second. Oh, Big Jess Youngblood. This is going to be it. Big Jess. Oh, Big Jess eats a super kick. He's down. The referee still has not rung the bell. Maybe because Jess actually didn't quite interfere yet. Oh, Heavy Metal kicking him in the stomach. Now he's going to go for that pedigree. No. Oh, into a... What is he doing?
What is that?
Scot is fighting this tremendously. Yes, gets out of it. Super kick. Oh my goodness, it's a super kick party in here.
What the heck is he going here?
Holy smokes. He's going for the one-winged angel. If he gets this on, this is going to be it. No, Heavy Metal pushes him off. Big Jess with the spear. The ref, yes, the ref has to write this out. This is over. Scot Justice retains the RCW belt. Disqualification, Big Jess Youngblood costing Heavy Metal the belt. Wait a second, looks like a bit of dissension here between top talent. I don't think Heavy Metal is too happy that Jess helped him, and Jess is being a little bit cocky here, saying, hey, you know what? What is. Well, folks, thank you for tuning in this week to Spotlight on Indy Wrestling. This week featuring the wrestlers of the Royal... Oh, wait a second. What's going on here? Real Canadian Wrestling fans, what is going on? The One-Winged Angel is screaming. Oh, there she goes. And oh, Scot Justice just kicked his own manager in the face. Heavy Metal rolls out of there. He's smart enough to get the heck out of town knowing that happened. This has got to put Scott over the top. I mean, Heavy Metal's already laid hands on her. He's already stolen his belt. As I said before, he probably burned down his neighborhood, killed his dog. And look at that. There's Heavy Metal stealing the RCW belt. Folks, tune in down the road. Hopefully, Scot Justice will be able to get back his belt physically. Hopefully deal with Top Talent. Oh, wait a second. Top Talent arguing with each other. This is just a heated situation all around. We're not sure what's going on there, but you know what, folks? Tune in next week. Tune in to www.gutbustertv.com. Tune in to our YouTube channel, Gutbuster TV. Check us out on social media. Don't know what it is. Wish I could give it. Check us out on Facebook from the second row. And you know what, folks? I'm your host, the legend, T. James Logan. Had a great time. I bet you had a lot more fun than the One-Winged Angel because she's laying there knocked out cold. J.W. Shaw, you were as noisy and as disruptful as usual. But you know what? We look forward to seeing you next week.